Let's get into some news and information that you can absolutely use. Three have lost their lives in an explosion in Los Angeles today at a police training facility. At least three police officers lost their lives in an explosion at a county sheriff's department training facility in East Los Angeles, according to officials. Now, the explosion occurred at the Biscayne's Center Academy on this morning at around 7:30 their time, according to first responders. Now, it was unclear what caused the explosion or if there were any other victims. So this explosion occurred in a parking lot of the Special Enforcement Bureau at the facility, and Los Angeles Sheriff's Department told news sources today. President Donald Trump is absolutely leveraging his second office term by leveraging his power, of course, and that is for personal gain, unlike anyone before in history. Let's go over a couple of things that he's already done, from crypto coins to Bibles to tennis shoes, overseas development ideas and deals, to an upcoming line of cell phones. Trump family businesses raked in hundreds of millions of dollars since his election alone, an unprecedented flood of shadowy money from billionaires, foreign governments, and cryptocurrency tycoons with interests before the federal government. Now, according to James Thurber, an emeritus professor at American University who's researched lobbying, campaign finance, and political corruption for decades, he says he is president and is supposed to be working in the public interest. But we see what is happening. Planned Parenthood has gone to court today in a lawsuit filed today by them against the Trump administration. The organization is actually suing the federal government over access to Medicare payments for abortions, cancer screenings, birth control, and more. Now, the funding was cut in legislation into law on July 4th. Planned Parenthood argues that the change will have severe adverse effects on the health and welfare of at least 1 million patients. It says that roughly 200 Planned Parenthood centers are at risk of closing in 24 states if the funding cuts take effect. Now, this law states the ability to strip Medicaid funds from organizations that perform abortions are a no-no. Medicaid rules stipulate that federal funds should not be spent on such things. However, the organization provides other services for reproductive health. Head on over to brownstoneworldwide.com. Check us out on Substack at the Brownstone Brief. Take a listen to Cityscape Radio, and also make sure that you're preparing yourself for Brownstone Living magazine. We'll see you around.